Hello, I'm your friend, Teacher Sam, and today I'll be guiding you on how to narrate your traveling experiences in English. Imagine this. You've just returned from a thrilling adventure and you're eager to share your experiences. How do you convey the rush of standing atop a mountain peak, the serenity of a quiet forest, or the vibrant energy of a bustling city market? That's where the art of narrating travel experiences comes into play. By mastering this skill, you'll be able to transport your listeners to the places you've been, helping them feel the same excitement and wonder you experienced. Moreover, narrating your travel experiences can also greatly enhance your English language skills. It encourages you to expand your vocabulary, practice your grammar and pronunciation, and develop your ability to express thoughts and emotions in a foreign language. So strap in and get ready to embark on this exciting journey of storytelling. To start with, you need to understand the basic structure of a story. Picture a three-act play, the beginning, the middle, and the end. When narrating your travel experiences, these three parts form the backbone of your story. The beginning sets the stage. It's where you let your listeners know where you're going, why you're going there, and who's with you. For instance, I decided to explore the bustling city of Tokyo with my best friend, driven by our shared love for Japanese culture. The middle is the heart of your story. It's all about your adventures, the places you visited, the people you met, the food you tasted. Like, we got lost in the lively streets of Akihabara, tasted the best sushi of our lives, and even tried a traditional tea ceremony. Lastly, the end wraps up your journey. It could be a reflection on your experiences or the feelings you had when returning home. An example could be, as we boarded the plane back home, I felt a sense of fulfillment. Remember, a well-structured story keeps your listeners engaged and excited to hear more. Now that we've covered the basic structure, let's dive into the language. Descriptive language is the paintbrush of your travel story, transforming a simple narrative into a captivating adventure. It's all about showing, not telling. Instead of saying, I went to the beach, try, I strolled along the sun-kissed sands, the salty sea breeze tugging at my hair. See the difference? You're painting a vivid picture with your words, allowing your listeners to experience the journey with you. Think about the sensory details. What did you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch? Here are a few examples of descriptive phrases you might use. The towering snow-capped mountains, the bustling local markets brimming with exotic fruits, the serene silence of the ancient temple. Remember, the goal is not to just relay information, but to immerse your audience in the experience. With the right words, you can transport your listeners to the very place you visited. Narrating isn't just about describing places, it's also about sharing your emotions and thoughts. When you narrate your travel experiences, your emotions and thoughts add depth and color to your stories, making them more engaging and relatable. So how can you express your emotions and thoughts effectively? First, use phrases that directly express your feelings. For example, if you were awestruck by the view from the mountaintop, you could say, I was absolutely spellbound by the breathtaking panorama. Second, share your thoughts on experiences or observations. For instance, if you found a local custom interesting, you might say, I found it fascinating how the locals... Remember, the idea is to convey your personal reactions and reflections, not just the facts of your trip. This makes your narration more compelling as it draws listeners into your unique perspective and experience. By sharing your emotions and thoughts, you make your story more personal and relatable. We've covered the basics of narrating, using descriptive language and expressing emotions. Now it's time to put it all together. Let's recap what we've learned so far. In narrating your travel experiences, remember to start with the basics. Who, what, when, where, and why. Use descriptive language to paint a vivid picture of your surroundings, expressing your emotions and thoughts to engage your listeners and make your story more relatable. Now here's your homework. Look back at your favorite travel experience and try narrating it using the techniques we've discussed. Don't be afraid to experiment with your language and expressions. It's through practice that you truly hone your narrating skills. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you narrate, the better you'll become at telling captivating travel stories in English. Until next time, happy narrating.